Hey guys, in this video I want to go through how the Gibson Les Paul sounds compared to the Gibson SG. This is my father's custom shop Les Paul. It has bright humbuckers. The neck is a 50s neck, so it's a little thicker than your usual Les Paul. Pearl inlays, rosewood fingerboard. I mean, it's a beautiful guitar. I mean, just the finish alone, it's gorgeous. This is my SG. It's a 61 reissue with 57 humbuckers. I bought it used, so the knobs were changed to speed knobs, and the tuners are also not the original tuners. I've had this guitar for 8 years. It was the real first electric I got, other than playing Squires and that. So it's my baby. I've never owned another guitar. Before we get into it, I just want to say straight off the bat that there are differences. This guitar has 10s on it. The SG has 11, 14, 26, 36, and 46. The guitars are also set up differently. The action on this is much lower. I don't know exactly what it is, but my SG is around 4/64, a little higher. Also, the neck is a lot thicker on this guitar than the SG. So inevitably, these guitars are going to play differently. So I love this guitar for the dirty blues stuff. It feels like I'm wrestling with it when I'm playing it. The notes feel like they're fighting to jump out of the instrument. I mean, this is awesome because I think it captures the essence of the blues. I should note that this could be because of the string height and just how the guitar is set up, rather than the thickness of the wood and all of that. But it's probably somewhere in between. I mean, the stuff isn't black and white. I love the rhythm pickup on this guitar too. I feel that the sound is a little more full than the SG, but it's also harder for me to play. This is obviously because the action is lower, and I've been playing an SG for 8 years, so I've gotten accustomed to the thinner neck. For me, the thicker neck makes it harder for me to maneuver around the fretboard. One of the main things I've realized from doing this is just how smooth the SG is, in sound and playability. I love the treble pickup on this guitar, but if I wanted something extra gritty, I would go with the Les Paul. And the rhythm pickup is so smooth and perfect for the vocal approach. But again, a lot of this has to do with playability, how the guitar is set up, those type of things. After listening back to the audio of the Les Paul, it reminded me of the Allman Brothers' last run, when Derek and Warren were playing a bunch of Dwayne's Les Pauls. And I loved the sound Derek Trucks was getting. It was more of a blue-collar, gritty sound. Whereas when he plays his SG, everything is just so seamless and smooth. So I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. Let's go through a portion of a solo where he's using a Les Paul. It feels kind of sacrilegious to talk over a Derek Truck solo, so I'll try to not say too much. But here we go. That tone is so gritty. It's hard to explain with words. It's just ridiculous, man. Especially when he's wailing on the high E. I mean, it's just grit. Maybe we can listen to this whole thing, but I don't want this video to be too long. Yeah, like, see, he needs to work for those notes, man. That's insane. And not work in a bad way. I mean, the notes sound amazing, right? He sounds incredible. Alright, yeah, I think this is good. So let's compare that to when he's using an SG. I should note that in the last video, he was going through a Marshall, which is going to make a difference, because in this video, he's going through a Super Reverb. So let's check it out. Amazing. See, the intensity is similar. But the Les Paul going through the Marshall just sounds so much more gritty to me. It's incredible. He's also on the rhythm pickup here. I believe he was using the treble pickup on the Les Paul. It's just so smooth. It's yeah, like, are you kidding me, man? I've watched this video probably 50 times, and it always gives me chills. It's enough before I pass out. I mean, you can immediately tell the difference, right? I mean, you can also chalk it up to him using a different rig in the first video. But again, this stuff isn't black and white, right? It's the guitar, it's the rig, it's the setup of the guitars, it's a lot. I just want to highlight how cool the differences are. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Also, if you want to hear specific lessons from me or have other video ideas, please let me know in the comments. Thank you.